the dark, in the cold winter. So, I removed the decals, also known as stickers, from wheel set recently, and it was a big pain. How do you do it? No, really, how do you do it? There's a guy just sitting there. What's he sitting there for? So how do you do it? How do you remove bike decals? I use a rag and some Goo Gone and a tire lever, and I go to town on it. And oh boy, I don't know of an easier way. Let me do if you know in the comment section below. I took all the decals off. It took me several hours over the course of 3 days. Would I do it again? I don't know, maybe. Oh my gosh, that was a big pain. So what do? Basically, put a little, remove the sticker, but then you might be left like I was with a whole bunch of nasty glue still on the rim. So dab some Goo Gone on it, or another one of those, another brand is Goop, although it's a little different. But yeah, go ahead and use Goo Gone. Read the directions. It's a petroleum-based product. What does that mean? It means it has oil, which means after you apply it and you removed all the sticker and the goo and the the glue, you need to wash your rims. You don't want to leave oil on them. So anyway, apply that Goo Gone stuff, let it sit for a few minutes, do its thing. And get a rag and a tire lever, plastic tire lever, and then start scraping on it. And hopefully it won't take you as long as it took me to get all the stickers off. Now, a little warning here. You take the stickers off of your bike, and you could conceivably, most likely, void your warranty. So only do it if, well, one, you're not going to return them. If you're very happy with them, you're going to keep them. And you're not concerned about warranty. You spend your hard-earned money, you ought to get what you want. Usually they make the decals look sort of cool, but I just don't want extra advertising on my bike, if I can help it. Got to be careful in some cases on the frame of a bike. The decal might be, might be on top of the paint, but there might not be a clear coat or anything on the paint underneath the decal. You remove the decal, and your paint is going to be subject to possibly, getting scratched and then rust and all that other good stuff. That's long term though. If you keep the bike for a long time, that could happen. Or if you ride it through winter. Another thing to keep in mind, if you try to remove the stickers, years down the line, it could, one, be harder or easier to remove them, but possibly if the bike has been in the sun for extended periods of time, like it's been sitting outside, parked outside for an extended period of time, you all of a sudden remove the sticker, now you're gonna have like a little suntan marks on your bike, because the paint underneath the sticker is probably gonna be darker than the paint that wasn't covered by the sticker. So your paint won't look uniform. So that's a good reason probably not to, oh my. I just noticed with my clipless pedal, or clipless shoe here, with the cleat slipped a little. Always got to be very careful about that. I don't think I've really mentioned it before. Let's get over. I don't think I mentioned it before, but the cleat on a shoe on a surface that is wet or icy can be pretty dangerous. So just be aware of that. I've never fallen because of a cleat, but I gotta be careful out here right now because the road is a little slick. It still has not snowed. Supposedly there were some flurries. I didn't see them. I was inside though. It doesn't take much though to make the road really slippery. And I don't want to fall, especially now since I'm still recovering from my last fall. So, gotta be careful taking the turns. If you're going in a straight line and you keep going in a straight line, let's go right. Easy. If you're going in a straight line, you probably don't need to worry about falling down as long as you maintain a straight line. But the moment you start leaning or turning, that could be an instant fall depending on how icy the conditions are. Right now, haven't been getting much precipitation, haven't really been getting any that I'm aware of, so, but you never know. Stuff can be sitting around on a bridge or something where it can be very dangerous. High airflow, and stuff can just sit and become icy puddles. But it's really dry right now. There's not so much of that going on. Let's go into the darkness. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually installed a light back here so it's not really dark anymore. Or maybe that light's always been there. It's just they just waited until winter to actually change the schedule for when the light turns on. I don't know. Because it's pretty late right now. What is it? I think it's like 9:30 p.m. I don't know what. Oh. You're braking before a turn. No matter what the conditions, always brake before the turn. So yeah, back on topic. Bike decals. Yeah, so what's your method for removing stickers off of anything? It doesn't have to be a bike. In the case of, you know, when I was getting the stickers off my wheels, I didn't want to scratch them, you know. I wasn't going to use a screwdriver or anything, so I figured, hey, a plastic tire lever, depending on how you want to pronounce it. A plastic tire lever works perfect. I mean, it works as good as it's gonna. Oh my gosh, though. My fingers hurt after that, and I totally want to tell myself I'd never do that again. Just screw it. Just be happy with the decals. Don't buy the bike if you don't like the decals that are on it. But I don't know. I know I'll do it again in the future. I just always like to debadge my stuff. Because hey, I paid for it, so why do I need to ride my bike around as a big billboard advertising their stuff? I mean, if I like their stuff, that's cool, but I'm still gonna remove the badges or the stickers if I can. Because I mean, come on, stickers. Maybe they could come up with something better. Stickers are so tacky. Well, thanks for watching. That's the end of this video.